Hello everyone, Exodus here, welcoming you back once again to Doki Doki Literature Club. I do believe I was told I'm getting close to when things start to get interesting, so to speak. So, I figured let's just get the ball rolling on this game, at least get it completed once, at least once, and see what's... I got an idea. I mean, something's got to happen to justify the warning at the beginning of the game. That being said, I really want to know what and why, because I'm starting to kind of get invested in the characters. Aside from Monica, I can't really say much from her. There's really not much to say about her. She's kind of the quiet one up to this point, so let's see if we can't make this particular video a little bit longer and just get caught up into the big bulk of things. So let it begin. Can't help but dance to these games, their music. I dance like crap. All right, we are back once again. Another day passes. We just finished our second poem, which after editing the last video, I think I pretty much am okay with Yuri. I didn't get too many of Sayori, but I did get quite a few. So, that being said, let us continue on with today's club meeting. Yep. Yeah, see, I myself am feeling more comfortable because I know the girls now, so it doesn't feel so weird. Like my very first playthrough, I felt awkward. Now I feel comfortable with my girls. Isn't that crazy how that works? There's Sayori. I still haven't gotten voice ideas for her or Monica, so we'll just kind of keep them simple when I need to do their voices. Truth be told, I'm sitting right now with my foot elevated because I hurt myself, so I'm a little bit mid-focus. I'll give it my go. Hi, Exodus! Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood, but I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Just, nah. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Yeah. Why that? All of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Yeah, she fumbles with the latch and gets it open. And she turns it upside down and empty. Yeah, that's what I thought. I knew it. Yeah, I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How do you even know? Simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. Cheap. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so, that only leaves the one option. Oh no. Don't make me feel guilty! If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Oh, now she's in there. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. I was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Exodus to let me borrow some money. Why me? Why not? Borrow from Monica. I don't even want to say the other little... Yeah. Don't borrow from that other one. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Burn! Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. That's There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Wow. Retribution. That! Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Ooh, don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But, you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes, so I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Uh-oh. Something smacks her in the face and tumbles onto the desk. What? I bet you it was Natsuki. A cookie. It's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. This girl. I forgot my water. Uh-oh. Oh well. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Yeah, now she's going into cookie devour mode. So good. Woof. I bit my tongue. You're not going through a lot of this. My poor throat. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Now she's trying to mooch one that somebody else is eating. Oh. I'm okay. You know what? I don't like her, but I'm with her on this one. But yours is chocolate. Yeah. Why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Oh my. Oh my, they're touching. I get it! I get it! Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Naori off her. Oh my. Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Oh my gosh. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. That's kind of cute funny. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Please, don't judge me about my poor variations of voices. The thing that makes doing voices the hardest right now, and I could probably make it easier if I took off the headphones, is I can't hear my own voice. So I don't know what my pitch sounds like. I'm just going by the vibrations. So, I'm sorry. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she is okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Oh, Natsuki's gonna get all but hurt, but... Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all? You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. Ring. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's... Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. I'm only stopping for a second to just analyze one thing. Real fast, just to kind of put it fresh in everybody's mind. Mainly my own. She's the only one I can't impress with the poems, I suppose you could say. I don't know if there's anything else, but at least the poems. So, that being said, let's go ahead and continue on. That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Exodus. Monica smiles sweetly. So, I've got the hots for Yuri. Let's be blunt. I've got the hots for Yuri. Monica for sure has the hots for me. I think they all kind of do in some way. Natsuki's kind of... she's weird. I don't know. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love to the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. Flying cookies, slapping around in people's faces. Sayori being the cookie-biting ninja. That was kind of intense. I chose to leave out... Yeah. Yeah, and that's... Yeah, see, I don't have to say nothing. Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Hey, Yuri! Eh? I suddenly noticed that Yuri's reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No, I was just kind of waiting for you. Ah, if that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. When I'm done recording, that's what I'm getting. Tea is so good on the throat. It's a nice drink to have in general. Go tea. Yeah, she can make me some tea, see? I wish. Or I'd probably freak out right now if some kind of two-dimensional animated woman walked in my door with a cup of tea, because that would be freaky as hell. She's okay. Can you hold this for a sec? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some water. Yeah. I'm watching her. Yeah, I'm like a little perverted hawk. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you two off to? Sorry. I got a wheeze in my voice because I'm getting so dry already, but I'm thinking this is where things might start getting a little interesting because, I mean, Monica's obviously showing some kind of interest in us. So, Yuri was going to make some tea, so I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher. Ah, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? That's... Monica, please mind your own business for once. Oh my gosh. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Exodus in club activities? Whoa, that was kind of different. Yeah. Yes, I hear. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, Exodus. Yuri quickly exits the room, and I follow. I mean, that's kind of up to this point, minus the Natsuki Yuri. This is kind of intense. No, can't wait to see how much more intense it gets. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri. I just... Something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Exodus, how come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions, and we can't always hide them. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. Ah, no. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. Sometimes you can, or at least you feel like you can. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head. Exodus, I really like being friends with you. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you, too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. It's kind of what you do. That's how feelings get built sometimes. Shall we go? Yeah. Back to the classroom. Exodus, do you like oolong tea? Yeah, anything is fine. Very well. Okay. I'm gonna take just a brief, unless it's important. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around, anyway. Aww. Ah! Yeah. I just find it funny. My reactions kind of match the characters. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Exodus. It's very endearing. Yuri was kidding. Wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Exodus, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I could read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because of your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes! I have terrible reading posture. Right, it's because she's got big boobs. Boobs. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I'm pretty sure my in-game character thought the same thing I did. Ah, I have some chocolate as well. Oh, hiding it from Sayori. Not smart, but I like it. I apologize about that. I had a phone call I had to take from my son's school. Nothing bad. So, anyway, let us continue on with the story. I should have got some water. Nice gentle slaps, because I'll get nice and red. Oh, I already did. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup, holding it with my hand that's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accident. Come on, it won't be an accident. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her. Yeah, okay, so... Or like, I'm holding the book. Here's my teacup. I'm sitting kind of low. And then, right there's a booby. Huh. Takes a few minutes to relax. Oh my gosh. This is just getting awkward. Like, I'm feeling awkward for him. Sorry, I briefly let go of the book to finish rock. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. I even say that, my bad. This guy is totally me. It's like, did I write that character's dialogue? No, I didn't, but you know what I mean. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. And now I'm just staring at her. She holds it. Oh, see, so she's kind of, you know, she's holding it with both hands. Oh boy, this is gonna get weird. This is gonna get weird. I clicked through that. I was reading that quick because that's just one of the things, like, you're like, really? Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... This is amazing. I love this. Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Exodus? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have. I'm sorry for laughing because this is just so, like, awkward, you know? Whew. You were just helping. That's something that friends do, right? I mean, not really in this kind of context. I mean, I got to admit, if my friend Eldavon came over and he's like, hey, you want to record a video and then put, like, a piece of chocolate in my mouth, he'd probably not to get to do a video and probably end up going home. So, get what I'm saying? It's, yeah, weird. Anyway. Yeah, that's all it was. Yeah, then you don't need to stop or anything. Just go ahead and just keep poking them in there. My heart's pounding too. I'm nervous too. I got the sweaty palms. Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome. I need to play more games like this. Not really. My voice couldn't handle it. I'll be sounding like... I don't know. I'll be sounding like a bear in the forest. No, I don't know what... No, that's a bad metaphor. I'm fired. I nervously take another chocolate between... How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my arm. But it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Really? Damn it, Monica! Yeah. I was emotionally invested. Exodus, you can help Yuri put away the sea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. I was only just finger feeding her chocolate. Putting away tea things is no problem. Finger feeding her chocolate. That's so wonderful. This video's gonna be so long and I don't care. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna make myself too red, but I'm having too much fun. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. Yeah, they got that awkward feeling. I got the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Who should I show my poem to first? Do I really have to? It's just how I roll. Let's see what you've written for today. She's surprised. Do you like it? This one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. Yeah, mine are still a little clammy from the chocolate scene. Like, I almost want to grab a chocolate and just kind of... Easy boy. Easy boy. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine. Take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offered that patience to her. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe that. I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. You're in a literature club. Do you really like that? Or think that? Excuse me. Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. She probably doesn't have very many close friends, huh? I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. Oh gosh, is it gonna be... I got a feeling they're gonna get a little bit more intense or a little bit more direct. If it's with you, the raccoon. Oh yeah, look at that. What is it that singers do? Me, 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 me. Anyway, the raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that the raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Actually, we got it all. Okay. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. She better not be comparing me to the raccoon. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. I'm probably the raccoon. You baiting me in? I don't know. That one actually was a lot more vague. It was a lot more... Well, maybe it wasn't. I don't know. That's poems for you. That's poetry for you. Or writing. Literature. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. Didn't I just say that? Like, wow. This character is so me. So me. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Okay, okay. Focus! Sorry, when you're 37 minutes into a reading game, it tends to get a little long. You tend to lose focus. More so, my voice is so dry. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and convey emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Well, why do you keep them to yourself? Because they are embarrassing. People would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Exodus? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best way we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Just respect, that's all. Whew, losing my voice. If I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. Embrace your own weirdness, that's right. It always pays to be a good listener. Sorry, I gotta sum it down a little bit, speed it up a little bit, don't we? See, now she's starting to grow to actually like her own writing because she's sharing it more. That's key to any kind of skill. You got to be happy with it, happy to share it before you can truly appreciate it. Now she's really appreciating her own writing. But she didn't read mine. I didn't get her to critique mine. I'm not too excited about the rest of these. We'll see how they go. We'll start with her. Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort. That's good. But I still don't like this at all. It's trying too hard to be serious. What do you mean by that? Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's going to just sound like you're forcing it until you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level. Don't tell me. You're not trying to impress Yuri, are you? What are you talking about? And keep your voice down. You know, Yuri would love this angsty. Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean, I mean. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to save that one because she's such a little ass clown. Yeah, I picked a new word today. See, she really is a very twingy. She's a meh. That last line, okay, good. That one was quick. Let's kick it up to say, or we'll say Monica for last because she's the strangest, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, I know the least about her other than she's popular, and she tends to like to stick her butt out at me. I like this one, Exodus. It has some nice feeling in it. I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? See, I had a lot of her words in it. I had none of that other girl's. I guess I like them both. So we had the extremely happy with it, the I want to cut you with a knife, hate you, and then we got her in the middle, you know. So that leaves Monica with the last say. I didn't even get to read the other girls. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm just rocking out and kind of reading it because this is all a little bit on the irrelevant side to me. I don't know. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems? Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet! Yeah! I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Kind of neutral. Yeah, she's the gray area. She's the gray area. Okay. I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help you give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow. That's unexpected. Yeah, it is. Expressing. Oh, good. I get to read hers, so clear my mind and my eyes and my throat. My throat's really getting raspy. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger to pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on a shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles. All in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle of starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, in shards all over the floor. Wow, they were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Yeah, holy crap! Did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday that I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but, I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. I'm getting my voices mixed up because I'm losing my voice. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah. Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Yeah, she's already obsessing over writing. Since she's all nice and happy about it, you can't argue. Okay. going to endure this last one. See if we got any other little dialogue before the day ends in the classroom. And then we'll call it quits because I have been going for a long time. I did promise I would go longer, and I did. But I am losing my voice right now. Like, seriously. So, hi again, Exodus. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that, as long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. No. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. Alright. This one's good. Feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? Maybe. I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. The best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like the light turns on inside her. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers? I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. No, of course not. I just hurt my toe. Poor toe. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that. You must be pretty into her. Huh? You completely misunderstood. Yeah, or did she? Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one anyway. Okay, so, yeah, fictional one anyway. You know, kind of. It's just a hunch, but, well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh, well, I know. I was just saying. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? Not really. My throat's dying. Yeah, I do. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, that's... okay. Okay. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. And endless. Cacophony. What the freak is that? I've never seen that word. Of meaning... wow. I'm gonna have to look that one up. I almost feel like a... wow. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. It's even more abstract. Yeah, it is. I guess it's just the way I write. Sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. She really likes to stick her butt out at me, huh? I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes, asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this a tip even about writing? Yeah, no kidding. What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Yeah, that was a little bit strange. That was a little bit weird. Like, it almost gets the mind thinking. But I don't know what about. Okay, we're going to kind of just let them have their own little dialogue here for a bit. I'm dying. I'm going to go ahead and cut back now because my character is going to go ahead and have a word here. Hopefully you all have been reading and that they want to do poem performances. Pinky here, Natsuki, and my lovely little Yuri Sweet Cheeks, they're kind of nervous about it. They don't want to do it. Understandable. They're the poets who never shared to this day. So, my guy, I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but... Looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? She just looks at all the girls like, Sigh, I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. That's smart, because it's a small group. Comfortable with a small group, then speak in front of a large group. I know. I about blacked out in front of like 400 of my fellow peers. Luckily, I collected my thoughts and went through with my performance and grabbing my man cleavage in front of all my fellow students. That was embarrassingly funny. All right. That's what I'm saying. If you can't do it in front of 4 other people, I mean, there's 5 of us, but 4 of them are watching you. How are you going to do it in front of 50 or 100 or 200? Don't worry. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy. I guess that's not really Yuri's thing. Those two are all for it because, you know, they're not the poets. Their feelings, they don't care about sharing. They'll share them all they want. Throat clearing. Looks like I'm going to have a really long episode this time. A really long Doki Doki video, so enjoy. The Way They Fly. Monika begins reciting her poem. Okay. Yeah, see, she's adding her own emotion to her writing, which makes it that much more powerful. Truly, it does. Yeah. That was so good, Monika. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. I thank you. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. We'll go ahead and just kind of speed this along. She's trying so hard. See, that's just it. She's starting to read it and she's starting to feel it. Everything else disappears. That's writing. That's why writing is so awesome. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her, as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. That's right. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught off guard that we just... Well, caught so off guard that we just... forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. That was really good. Thank you for sharing. Now it's Sayori's turn. Honestly, I didn't know this was going to happen. That we were going to have all this, so... Woo! Sorry, I giggled. That's one of those moments like... Yeah, right, you probably farted and it just tickled. Anyway. How did you guys... She can't even start. Matt, yep, see? Pretend you're reading it to yourself, just loud. Bittersweet. There's that bittersweet word again. See? That line right there. Hearing it from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Yay! Even Exodus liked it. Yeah, bring me into it. What does that even mean? Yeah, I mean, I'm sitting here like, are you all trying to impress me just because I got a wiener? Getting embarrassed. Don't be embarrassed, girl. Last one. Oh, wow, she's a bitch. I gotta say, because she really is. She makes me feel bad. Like, it's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. It's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. Yeah, now I got that awkward feel. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities, more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. It's called, Why Are You All Looking at Me? Because you're presenting... Jump. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. She's like one of them Chihuahua dogs that doesn't shut up when you go hang out at your friend's house. Go stuff yourself. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it'd be the other way around for me. It is. It's a lot harder when there's a larger group. She's just trying to be the anti... I don't know. She's a... I don't know. Tries too hard to be an evil butthole. Might be hard, but I hope that you will all have an idea of what it's like now. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so sorry. My eyes. Oh. Oh, there's the butt sticking out again. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I'm gonna say that is for me too. I'm toast. I still gotta edit all of this. So keep going with the poem. So I'm gonna have to do another poem. Monday's the big day. Hang in there, Yuri. Hang in there. It's for the sake of the club, but we gotta try. Yep. Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. How am I supposed to respond to that? Haha, yeah, let's just get the hell out of here. I'm gonna save now. Okay, call it quits. I mean, this is long, so hope everybody's enjoying. Things are supposed to be picking up, so the next one might be just as long. I don't know. All depends on where we go with the story, so thank you, everybody. Hope you're enjoying. As always, take care. Till next time, peace.